Going on out there, y'all? Here with another tutorial video showing you what I'll be doing to start off with my 600 Super Sport bike. This video right here just gonna be talking about awareness. Pretty much just like knowing your surroundings, your environment, observation. I think if you practice like observing, don't just get stuck on one spot. You practice just looking around, and you should be pretty good. Got my new action camera set up now, so let's go ahead and hop on. Now, I do have my mic and everything set up now, so you should be able to hear me pretty good. What I'm gonna be doing is what you have to look for is like just observe how much I look around. Like, I do look at the road a lot, but I do look around an awful lot. Just like it's always debris in the road. There's always something going on out here when you ride a motorcycle. You just gotta make sure you look around everywhere, pretty much. Cause that's the main thing you got to worry about. Just cars pulling out on you. See, I had to look at this car right. I had to look at that van right there, and he hadn't even seen me. He didn't know I was coming up that quick. I made sure I made eye contact with him. I slowed down just in case he wasn't going to stop. But I made sure I made eye contact with him. Stuff like that. Just got to look around everywhere. Know your surroundings. That's the main thing that will mess you up though if you're trying to ride a bike. Other vehicles and also road debris. Look at the road debris on the side right there. I mean, I don't think nobody be riding that close to the side no way, but that's a lot right there. Always look in your rearview mirrors, cause I see a truck coming up behind me. I ain't know how fast he was coming, but he is getting into the turning lane. Make sure you look at everything. How fast the car is coming up behind you. See if any cars are trying to turn. I see a car coming out right here. And your best friend is gonna become your throttle. Cause you can throttle out of a lot of situations. You can either throttle and make yourself heard so people can know you're coming, or just throttle out of a lot of situations. Or I mean, if anything, just use your horn right here in your left hand. It's right there, that's what it's for. Just know your environments, know your words. Make sure you're self-aware of everything around you. You'll notice when I'm riding, I usually do look around a lot. I hardly stay focused on one thing, because what can happen if you stay focused on one thing, you can get what they call target fixation. And if you get target fixation, you start drifting towards that one thing. Like, say if I just look right at this yellow line, I'll slowly start drifting towards the yellow line. It's real easy to do, get target fixation. That's one thing you make sure you don't want to do. So always keep yourself moving. Always look ahead of you too though, but just keep your eyes looking around at all times. Look in your mirror, see who's behind you, how fast they're coming up. Stuff like that. Because there's always somebody out there that's not paying attention, maybe on their phone or something like that. You never know about people. I mean, because I was looking at a fellow motor vlogger, he's a fellow biker, who I was looking at before I started riding bike, Cycle Cruiser here. He's stationed out of Ohio also. And he said that these people in cars, they're safe. They're cages, pretty much. Like here on a bike, you got to be aware. You got to ride like a street boss. You can't be scared out here. Like, we don't have no cage around us. He just riding. Like him right here. Like he don't pretty much don't have a cage, but it's kind of like a cage, but not though. He's out in the open, so he's probably a little bit aware also. But still, he's on 4 wheels and got a little bit more security. Here we got to be aware. I see a car pulling out in front of me. I'm gonna look around, I'm gonna hop onto this next lane just so I can get a better view in front of me. See, I see cars stopping up here, light changing. And this right here is a habit out that I was practicing like as soon as I started riding my bike. I was always looking around. Traffic kind of bad today. I don't know why. I wish it was like I would want to try this, but I would never try it though, because it's illegal here. Like I wouldn't mind like lane splitting. Like I know it's legal to do that in California, but here in Ohio, no, it's illegal to lane split. I've always thought about doing it. I've never done it before though. See, just in case, like, because I have my signal light on doesn't mean everybody always see me getting over. That's why I make sure I look behind me, make sure nobody's coming up super fast, anything like that. I feel like my mirror's off a little bit, man. Adjust it just a little bit. Yeah, that's the main thing to do out here, is just keep your eyes peeled. Now, use that throttle if need be. Get yourself heard. A lot of people might think you're douchebags or something though, but at least they'll know you're there. And the main thing you want to do, like if you're in a city area, just like try to stay a little bit give yourself a little bit of distance and behind the car or whatnot. Give the car in front of you and yourself a little bit of distance. Just in case they do slam on the brakes, you want to make sure your reaction time is good also. So I tried, well, you don't have to do this, but like this is what I advise to do. Like never ride nobody's bumper or nothing like that, because this guy in front of him, I see him turning now, but he might have missed his turn. He might have to slam on his brakes real quick trying to make the turn or something. Like, you never know. They just ran over the curb right there, see there? See cars come sliding out, and I just gotta look around everywhere. You gotta know everything that's around you at all times, even in the road. I mean, once it might sound like a lot that you gotta do, like in order to like trying to like shift, and like if you first time driving, you trying to shift and change gears and keep up with the road and all this and that. After a while, it comes natural. Just like driving a car, 5-speed car, like. After a while, I feel like you're driving automatic. Like, you won't even think about shifting gears anymore. Like, now, like that's why I'm glad I waited to start doing my motor vlogging, because, like, now I can ride pretty good, and like, I don't have to think about shifting, thinking about looking around. I can just do it now. Now that all that comes natural, and now I can, like, talk and be comfortable. Like, don't have to worry about, like, messing up or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff you got to learn how to do first. So one thing I wouldn't advise you to do is to, like, don't start motor vlogging as soon as you start riding. I don't think that's a good idea. But just be aware of your surroundings. That's all I'm trying to say here, though. I think I'm going to end this video here pretty soon. Almost close to my house now. Just wanted y'all to be aware of the entire situation, just riding around and stuff, though, know what I mean? Just looking around everywhere. Been doing a lot of road work out here too. That's the main thing I'm gonna look out for now. This road work is everywhere. Crazy. Gotta be on the lookout for bikers like that right there also. Just bicycles. Like, I ain't know if he was about to come out in the road or not. Look, I see some road work right here. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of road work here lately. I don't know if he got a green light or not. I think they pretty much shut the light down right there. That's one thing I got a habit of doing. I take off kind of fast. I try not to speed in residential areas because the car pull out quick, car or anything. But yeah, they got road closed right here. Crazy, man. I see all this debris in the road right here. I'm looking out for that too. Got to be on the lookout for that. That's one of the main things. But yeah, this gonna be it right here, though, man. I just want y'all to be aware. That's just another step that I went through to learn how to ride. Just make sure you be aware. Just look around, know your surroundings. Observation. It's pretty much all it takes. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Go home.